A warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have the United States against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. The United States proudly line up for their national anthem. Here are the lineups we've just been given. And that gets things running. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Too much on that, it's gone out. Back to the keeper and go again. Thrust towards the front line. Gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. João Cancelo. Where to from here? Ball swung in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That's a throw. And that's a throw. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he found his man? Now the pass. Played in early. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through, dashing forward at pace. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Tries lifting it over. Defence has got rid of that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Boots it upfield. Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looks to dink one in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries the route one option. Out for a throw. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Offside that time.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Goal! The United States! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. João Cancelo goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Flagged up.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Gets it back, and now they can launch a counter. It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. João Cancelo. Played out to the wing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Portugal find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
João Cancelo battles to win it back. Looking to force his way through. Spoon forward, cuts it out. Aimed forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. Pumps it forwards. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's well defended. Oh, he's broken through. It's come loose. Floats one over. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Keeper sees it all the way. Portugal get it back again. Now the pass. Lofted into the middle. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Gets it back. Decent ball. He's dealt with that well. Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's away! Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Good delivery, but no joy.
The United States didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Portugal look as though they're about to make a change. All the way back and they start again. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Passes it through. Goes for goal! Dispatched clinically. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed forward. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Real chance! Battles to win it back. Plays it long. It's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. Pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. And he's kept it out. Oh, great save, real class. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Portugal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Want to throw in. Passes it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, they might have got by one or two, but when you've been hit by a whole sequence of offsides like this, I think one or two of the senior players needs to have a word now, or certainly, you know, a message needs to come from the bench.
Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. João Cancelo pumps it upfield. Now here's the through ball. They've managed to get it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the flank, cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
The United States get it back again. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
also the last chance to find a winner. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Gets on the end of it. It's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that though.
Header! Going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. In with a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
In once more. This is promising. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up he gets! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal, and time is up. Portugal have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.